As we approach March, we're looking ahead to Nutrition Month. We've all heard the old adage, you are what you eat. And when it comes to having healthy skin, that might just be true.
Not only is the food you eat important to that healthy glow, but so is the bacteria we consume. We are now joined by author, biochemist, and beauty nutrition expert Paula Simpson. Paula, thank you so much for joining us. Cindy, we were just talking about eating, wanting cake and pasta this morning, but we're going to put that aside because we need to talk about how does the food that we eat affect us from the inside out, you know, our outward glow?
Right. Well, the digestive system really is the key filter in the body, right? It's how we absorb our nutrients, metabolize them, and expel our toxins. So a new science around the microbiome, microorganisms, microbes, bacteria, good and bad, really have an influence on how we metabolize, digest our food, but also our immune health and how our skin looks.
Okay, so what are the things we should be eating to make our skin look great?
Yeah, I mean, today's Western diet is really lacks pre and probiotics. So prebiotics are really the fuel for those healthy, good bacteria that build that good microflora in the gut wall that really have an influence and communicative network with the skin. So those prebiotics are plant-based foods. So apple skins, bananas, oats, legumes, which we tend not to eat a lot of nowadays. And another one is probiotics. So these are these lactic acid good bacteria found in cultured lacto-fermented foods, miso, kimchi, all those wonderful foods that we need to consume a little bit more to help that good microflora flourish within the gut and protect the skin.
We're just looking at some of the foods here. We've got, you know, asparagus. You were talking about the yogurt.
Yes.
That's got, and then are those actual probiotics?
Probiotic capsules. So through diet and potentially supplementation, you can really help to rebalance gut health and support skin health, specifically with irritated skin, such as acne, atopic dermatitis, photoaging, and reactive and sensitive skin.
So do you think we should be taking probiotic capsules?
I mean, it's unique to your biochemical individuality and lifestyle, but with the microbiome science coming out, it's really showing a lot of we're urbanized, we're exposed to more pollutants in our products that we apply on our skin, to the sun rays, to pollution, and it's really breaking down that skin barrier where those microbes reside, and they really protect your skin and provide an invisible shield to prevent pathogenic bacteria and toxins to attack the skin.
Now, plant-based diets, we're hearing a lot about those these days, but it's not a fad is what you're saying.
No, it's really going back to basic principles, and the Mediterranean diet just, I mean, so many health experts recommend it, and there's a reason for that. It's, you know, largely plant-based, lots of prebiotic fibers, essential fatty acids, rich in probiotics. So it's an excellent diet for longevity and also skin health.
Now, you're a biochemist, so that's why you have such big words. I'm trying to figure what's happening here. No, but
and your skin looks great.
Yeah, it really does.
Thank you.
What do you think are some of the myths out there right now that a lot of women may be doing because they're seeing it in magazines and things that you think is just ridiculous?
All probiotics work the same.
Okay.
We've really come a far away from, you know, 5 years ago just talking about lactobacillus, for example. We're really looking at specific species and strains, and each one has a specific mechanism on how it works in the body and on the skin. So really, you know, I wrote the book to decipher those myths and give practical tips and approaches how to choose the best foods to skincare.
Excellent. What are some really easy things people can do who are just now getting themselves involved with a plant-based diet and just really the probiotics? You know, what's like 3 easy things I could do starting tomorrow to change my diet in a easy way to ease into it?
Start incorporating lacto-fermented foods, either dairy or non-dairy, so kefir, yogurt, adding them to your smoothies daily, for example. Flax seeds are an excellent source of prebiotics as well, so adding them into diet, also great for skin with the oils, and getting more balance of fruits and vegetables. I mean, I think where there's a lot of fad diets out there, and they're omitting a lot of these foods that contain those prebiotic fibers that are so essential for the microflora.
Good tips. We can do that next.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Paula.
Try that tomorrow.
All right, we have more information on achieving healthy skin and on Paula's book on our website, cbsnewyork.com.